Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you about all the Minecraft 1.19 news from the last week. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft 1.19 videos and other Minecraft videos. And so far, as for Minecraft 1.19, we still have only gotten a single deep dark experimental snapshot. If there is another snapshot that comes out later today or maybe tomorrow, I will try to make a video on it as soon as possible. That just depends on my schedule for the rest of the day. And of course, if you want to know what was added to that first deep dark experimental snapshot, link to my video is in the top right of your screen. And there will also be a video up there where I show how to download that first deep dark experimental snapshot. But for today, we will just be going over the developer tweets from the last week. There aren't too many of them, but the ones that are there are pretty interesting. So I think we should just get to them and see what the mojang developers have been talking about. Let's go! And our first tweet is from Felix, who tweeted, "In 1.16 I put a really subtle and obscure Easter egg reference into the basalt deltas biome that is hiding there in very plain sight. If someone ever noticed it, the payoff would be so underwhelming that they'd be angry they ever looked for it." And so this is really interesting. Of course, it's not related to 1.19, but it is a Minecraft Easter egg that hasn't really been discovered yet, and is currently still in the game in the basalt delta biome in the nether. And so if you have any idea of what this might be, let me know in the comments down below. But there are some people speculating in the replies here as well. And so first we have Felix saying, "I was a bit sad that Minecraft Dungeons Flames of the Nether take on the basalt deltas didn't inherit this very subtle thing, but I'm not surprised considering it's such a tiny inconsequential thing that no reasonable person would think to give two thoughts about." And so people were speculating about the hex color of the fog in the basalt deltas, but yeah, that doesn't seem to spell out anything. People also thought that it might have something to do with the white ash probability of 0.1180933334. Yes, 1.19 was planned to release on September 33rd, 2034. That's definitely it. Some people were thinking it was to do with the sounds you hear in the basalt deltas, like some sort of radiation sound from radioactive blackstone or something like that. But there doesn't seem to be one consensus answer. And as I said, if you know what this might mean, then let me know in the comments down below. And I will also leave links to all the tweets I show in this video in the description down below, so you can leave your replies there as well. Then next we have this weird tweet here by both King Bedox and Ulraf. They just tweeted randomly, "Deep slate is." So we have no idea what this means. It could be nothing, it could be some sort of hint towards a future snapshot. We really don't have any idea, can't really say anything else about this. But the next tweet is way more interesting, because it is King Bedox talking about the deep dark biome. And so the deep dark biome was already added in the first deep dark experimental snapshot, but only as a few patches of skulk throughout your world. And so the Minecraft team wasn't really happy with this just yet, and so King Bedox here says, "We've been tweaking the deep dark biome placement criteria, as well as changing how the patches distribute in the biome. I came across this mind-blowing sight today of these two biomes colliding." So let's take a look at this beautiful developer screenshot. Here it is. I will light it up a little bit for you so you can see it a whole lot better. But this is what they currently have for the deep dark biome. And so it seems like the patches are actually a lot closer together here, and there are still skulk blocks, skulk veins, I see skulk catalysts, skulk sensors. I don't actually see a skulk streaker, but I suppose they will still be able to generate in here. That seems to be about it here. Of course, there is a beautiful lush cave above it as well, which has to be mentioned because it looks amazing. But that is not all, because King Bedox replied to his own tweet here as well, where he says, "Feeling a little bit more overgrown now." So let's take a close look at this picture here as well. And so this picture is even more interesting because, once again, I'll brighten it up a little bit for you guys. But we can see a whole lot of skulk generating all over this cave. There's a skulk catalyst as well, and some skulk sensors. Again, no skulk streakers, so that might be a theme here. But the most interesting thing we see over here is, of course, these two fossils. And so there's a large fossil over here with some skulk veins on top, and there's a smaller one over here as well. But yeah, let's go back to King Bedox's tweet, because he commented about this and said, "Just to calm your expectations, the bone blocks are a test where we were seeing what it would look like if normal fossils might generate in the deep dark exposed. No idea if we'll actually use that idea. So I do hope so because it looks amazing. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. But it's really cool to get some developer screenshots of the deep dark biome, seeing what they are working on there. But that is also it. There weren't too many tweets here. This one was definitely the most interesting one though. But anyway, there we go. That's all the Minecraft 1.19 news I have for you for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft 1.19 videos and other Minecraft videos. As I said, if we get another experimental snapshot, I will try to make a video on it as soon as I can. And then I want to thank my tier 3 member, this Mikela. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 member. If you also want to become a member, click the blue join button below the video to check out the different tiers. But there we go. I hope you all enjoyed the episode in the next one. So till then, bye bye.